What's up, everybody? Brian here with another episode of Fishing Control. We are already set up on Tybee, or at least a little bit. I went ahead and got to it. We don't have a lot of light today. I'm going to end up putting today and tomorrow's fishing together as one video because I don't think a whole lot's going to happen in the amount of time we've got left. I do have my ultralight rod out and the 8-foot rod out. We're going to retie a leader on the 10-footer here and see if we can get it out as well. And we'll just probably fish those three. I do have a spoon tied on in case I see any birds diving, but there has not been a lot of that activity yet today. Without further ado, I got some stuff to do, and let's get to it. Bunch of bait missing from this one, so at least I found some life out there. So as predicted, not anything at all has happened today. We're going to be back out here tomorrow though. I bought plenty of bait to last me on through. We're going to be out here a little bit earlier tomorrow than we were today. So we'll have, you know, a good 3 hours or so to fish tomorrow, I think. I do still have the rods out, so if anything happens, you'll know about it, but it is starting to get pretty dark. So I'm going to wrap this up here probably within the next like 20 minutes or so. So I'm not loading out in the dark. But yeah, we'll catch up with you tomorrow. All right, what's up, guys? So we are back on the island. We are on the other side of the island today. The tide is incoming. It is like middle 60s. It was supposed to be like 71 degrees today out here, 73. I don't think it's going to get that warm, like middle 60s. Light breeze out of the south. Like I said, the tide's low and incoming, so it should be pretty good back here on the creek incoming area. We're gonna go ahead and put out 3 rods. There's a couple other people fishing over here, which I think is a good thing right now. With the low number of fish around, the more scent in the water, the better. So like maybe we'll attract the few fish that are around to come over here and eat something. So I'm gonna get my lines in the water and we'll see what happens. So this bird was trying to steal my shrimp, but just know that works just as well with seagulls as it does with cats. Maybe a little better with cats, but it still works with seagulls. That was one single peck on the far rod. Pretty sure that's crabby. but we'll wait and see if anything else pecks it. We'll check it here in a minute. The tide has officially started moving back in, so that is a really good sign. I think if a bite is going to turn on, it's going to be over the next little period of time here. Alright, so I sat out here for 2 hours without my baits getting touched at all, and then all my baits got taken, like within minutes of each other. So now we're finally getting the last rod back out after getting reset. I think one rod has already been tickled. Which that rod only has shrimp on it, no fish bites. So if it doesn't get messed with again here in just a moment, we're gonna go ahead and check it again, because, you know, sitting there with no shrimp on it definitely ain't gonna catch anything. So Yep, that's fish. Finally. Yes, finally. He is small, but he is a whiting, and we are going to toss him in the cooler. Oh. Yay, another whiting. Finally. About the same size as the last one, so that's good. So far, we now have fish and grits for one. Just thought I'd turn around and give the camera a different perspective for a little bit. Just when I did, things are starting to get nibbled on. Two different rods getting nibbled on, it looks like. If I could get, see, that's crab, I'm sure of it, on that black rod. Those short taps like that. I don't know this is a good sign or if I'm in a Hitchcock movie. But there sure are a lot of seagulls over here right now. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Fishing Control. Man, am I happy to get those whiting in the cooler. We have definitely put in some time to finally land some fish. I am going to keep these lines out. I'm going to do one more bait reset, but I wanted to go ahead and sign off before I lose all my light. You know, we've put in a lot of time this winter and not caught a hell of a lot of fish. So really looking forward to this weather warming up, turning around here. So I want to thank everybody for continuing to support, even when times are lean. You know, it's going to be a good spring. We're moving closer to the island. Things are going to be really good this spring and summer. So thanks for watching Fishing Control, and we'll see you on the next trip. What's going on over here? There's a ton of slack here. Is that a fish? Might be a fish. It was a fish. It was a huge whiting. Nice. I did not even know you were there, bud. Fat whiting. Didn't even know he was there. Yeah, I just looked over and this line was slack. A pretty good one. Yeah, now me and my wife can both eat.
Hey, two is always better than one, right?
Heck yeah.